Hello, welcome to part 3 of 3 of solving ModelOff data analysis problem using Access SQL. Next question. Over the entire analysis period, what is the rank of salespersons according to the dollar value of discounts given from most discounts to least discounts? So we need to select the name of a salesperson. From our table, we need to group by our salesperson. But instead of sorting by sum of sales, we need to sort by sum of discount given. So that is discount given times which is discount given is in percentage points times ticket price per unit and multiply that by the units sold per quantity. And we need to sort in descending order. Let's run. Getting an error message. Actually, the name of this field is ticket price per unit. So let's try to rerun. And we're getting the order of salespeople that we need in terms of the discounts given from the largest discounts to the least discounts. That's Amy, Wendell, Kelly, Benny, and Sally. And the answer is C. Question number 12 seems pretty simple. Which months had the highest revenue? So let's answer it. So select top one, months, name, months, and the date field from table ModelOff. We need to group by this month's name, and we need to sort by sum of sales. So sales price per unit times quantity. In descending order, let's run. The answer is March. The answer key is A. Question 13. Only considering postal codes 3013, 3017, and 3031, which item had the highest total profit during the months of February? So we need to select only one item, so top one item code from our table where postal code is in That's a new keyword that we're learning in following postal codes 3013, 3017, and 3031. We need to group by item code and the months. That's month's name, months, date field, where, or technically speaking, having by months equals February, and then we need to order by our profit in descending order. So to calculate the profit, we need to deduct cost from sales price and multiply that by quantity. So sum sales price per unit minus cost per unit, close parentheses, times quantity in descending order. I think that looks more involved than it actually is. And when we run it, getting an error message, month's name, oops, I don't need the having by, I actually just need having, close. So let's rerun. The answer is 17 or C. Question 14. What is the rank of months from highest to lowest based on profit over the entire analysis period? So in this case, we know we will need to determine the months. So let's keep the months field, select months from table, group by months, order by sum of sales price per unit, should have kept the profit calculation, minus cost per unit, close parentheses, times quantity, in descending order. So we'll rank our months in descending order in terms of profits. So March was our record month and February was the slowest month of the bunch. The answer is A. Next question. During which 3 months did manager John Jones have the highest cumulative profit, ignoring all sales to postal codes 3019, 3028, and ignoring all sales of items 4, 5, 6, 17, and 18? So since we are asked about 3 months, let's select top 3 months from our table where postal code is in, or actually it's not in, which is the opposite of in, 3019 and 3028. So we're excluding all of the records with these 2 postal codes. And item code not in 4, 5, 6, 17, and 18. So we're excluding all of the records for these items sold. And we're only interested in manager and duty being John Jones. Manager and duty equals John Jones. Then we need to group by our month's name. And we need to order by our profit. So let's recreate our profit. Sum sales price per unit minus cost per unit, close parentheses, times quantity, descending order. Let's run. So these 3 months are March, February, and May. And the last question that we need to resolve today is the following. What quantity of item 3 was sold by salespersons Benny and Kelly together during the month of June? So let's select sum of quantity from our table where salesperson like Benny or salesperson like Kelly. Let's enclose this in parentheses to make sure that this condition is interpreted as 1. And item code equals 3 and month's name months date equals June. Let's run. The answer is 116, or answer key is B. As you can see, if we do enough of these exercises, we can improve our performance. This becomes a rather repetitive exercise, and potentially this could be a more time-efficient way to answer similar questions than using Excel pivot tables. Thank you for your time. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos, and keep in touch on social media.